Alrighty. I think I have everything set up. Sorry about the long delay. Um, so, welcome everybody. Looks like we're still one of the first ones to enter, so there's at least that. Here at Atlanta, Motor Speedway. My just got done watching the Xfinity and the truck race. Both of them did not put on the best show. Really hard to pass here. I thought that was just an iRacing thing because sometimes the way races progress on iRacing is different than real life. No, it's 100% accurate. They've really knocked this one out of the park. It's going to be really hard to pass. It's weird because it's a pack race, but it doesn't feel like Daytona or Talladega. In those, you feel like even if you're starting, last, you have a shot to win it. Here, it matters a little bit more where you're starting and where you're, restarting and track position as a whole. Maybe it's different with the trucks, though. So, maybe. I believe we're either third or fourth in points. We're, I think, like 10 or 12 off after our very early wreck out of Bristol. So, hoping for a better result than that. Over on to the NIS, the NASCAR iRacing series, the official NASCAR iRacing series. We got fourth at Atlanta and then a sixth at Daytona, so that season's going well. But a fourth here is really encouraging. So yeah, let's get out here and do some laps. I think we're gonna run our qualifying line. You want to run the qualifying, I assume. Again, I'm very new to this track. I've only done one race here, ever, which was earlier this week. You wanna do a lap very similar to how you would at Daytona. We have a car behind us. They're probably gonna just slot in behind us, so we actually might not be able to get our qualifying lap out, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll just run down at the bottom. We'll accept it. Obviously, the trucks have lower horsepower than the next-gen Cup cars we were racing last Wednesday. So, normally these cars, though, have a little bit better of a draft. It's a little easier to draft together. And the big thing from Wednesday was the front stretch. It's a little weird. It doesn't feel very good to actually drive on, so that's kind of one of the reasons why the races here don't really feel like how they do at Daytona or anything. We see the number 10 sticking it to the outside as the car slips. Honestly, I'm just gonna get out of the throttle. I'm gonna accept it. And we'll just follow the number 10. Lap times are not going to matter in practice. I don't need to chase a lap time or anything, because anybody can win this race. And not only can anybody win this race, but anybody can run pretty with the pack on drafting alone. So it doesn't matter if you're the person that knows every bump, every little nick and cranny, you know, of this track, like you're still not, you're still not gonna run it that much better than somebody like me who's only ran one lap here. You saw the car run all the way down to the bottom. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little more scared of people doing that here in this race than I was in the NIS race. I'm not gonna say that the talent in this league is bad, because it's not. There's a lot of really great drivers, and there's a lot of battles throughout the entire field, which is great to see. But like most leagues, there is a difference in skill that's noticeable quite a bit from driver to driver. So I'm a little more scared on somebody being a little dumb on the front stretch and deciding that they're going to dip all the way down, you know, just because they can. We'll see, though. I don't think the general pack is going to do that. I assume if something like that was to happen, the league would definitely get involved. So, but something to look out for. I definitely expect some late dives down there as the night goes on. Tires don't matter here. They matter marginally. I actually kind of like this 17 more. So I'm...
Hello?
Oh, as he gets in the wall. And a lot of these people not really running... Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So the 17 has really bad internet. That's going to be important to know. So... yeah, he was blinking everywhere. We'll have to keep a mental note about that. Again, it's really going to be a game of trying to get track position, but mostly keeping our truck in one piece. Said actually that we had disconnectivity, so I wonder, but I'm pretty sure that might have just been the weird incident we had. So again, this track is not very fun to run on your own. Without the big pack racing, there's just not a lot to do. You don't have to care about throttle input. You kind of have to care a little bit more about how well you're steering here, but not an insane amount. It's just a really low-skill track. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. These result normally in some pretty good racing, but it definitely affects how races are done. I kind of talked about it on Wednesday. You know, it kind of sucks that they made Atlanta, which was one of the really good cookie-cutter tracks that had a good personality to it. It was super wide open and 8 tires, and it was flat. And they turned it into, you know, a track with not a lot of personality. And it seems like the racing in real life isn't actually that great, but... yeah. Anyways... We are catching up to these cars in front. We aren't going to pass them. We're going to be pretty content to stay back and help them push. Although the car up front is, for whatever reason, wanting to run the top on the front straight. Or, sorry, on the backstretch. Don't quite know that one. In real life, you'll see the cars run the top lane, but on iRacing, that almost never happens. I think it's a lot to do with driver skill. Just not a lot of drivers are comfortable with it. Oh, this time he stuck to the bottom.
Cheater.
Who, me?
You're not car 01.
If I wanted to.
Somebody just disappeared right there where you were at, Backdoor.
Yeah, normally you don't want to go onto the apron. I do know Aaron Blackburn. Oh, as we got up. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I came way up the track and hit you. Sorry about that. I know this Aaron Blackburn is quite new to oval racing. So still figuring it out. Still has the training wheels on very much. But I expect him to be fast. I think maybe next week. I'll have to look at the schedule, but I think next week might be the road course of the season at Lime Rock. So.
I did that. That was my fault.
We're going to try pushing the 48. We should be able to get it. .48 I know is one of the people who is generally knows quite well what they're doing. I think might currently be the leader in the points, but I'd have to look. I don't quite know if that's true. So yeah, these cars just generally feel more more floaty than the Cup cars. The Cup cars seemed to hang around the inside a lot better. But again, I'm not like hyper fixating on running amazing laps here. The 48, for whatever reason, wants to run that top, and it's just not good. And then right there, I'm on to run the bottom with the car coming, so you get some dirty air that pushes us up the track. Again, this track doesn't do a lot for tire wear, but it is very much a track with heavy amounts of steering. As we've caught the draft officially of this pack inside, or in front of us. A lot of them testing out pit lane. It is a little weird on iRacing. you do have to... Yeah, that was a really fast lap, but that's because we had the crazy draft from up front. I think the 14, all the 14's friends kind of went away, and he's pitting in. I'm actually going to pit in too. Just to test what it's like in the truck. I did it a lot in the next gen. That might have been okay. A little weird though.
Your batteries died.
What's up, hello?
Right here.
How's it going, one?
So
What's up, what's up?
really weird experience.
Crash some shit.
Because I'm pretty sure I was like completely sideways. At least that's how it felt.
Right?
I can't notice that much. Maybe a little.
That's what Valev does best.
Yeah, I love to crash people. That's my job.
In about 15 minutes, this practice is going to go by really slow. I basically have done everything that I've wanted to do on it, other than maybe get a qualifying lap or simulated run-in, but like that's super minor and isn't actually going to matter that much. Just kind of nice getting a little bit of experience running so close to the wall,
I'm sorry, my wheel.
which is something that you don't need to do during the actual race. As we hit the wall. The wall jets out a little bit. So that's sign to note. Yeah, we won't get a real qualifying run, and we'll get help from the cars up front, so it won't be very accurate, but it's whatever. Yeah, everybody wants to instantly go up to the top like they're running a normal racetrack, and that's just not what you do. So we're going down pit road again.
Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Yeah, that was way better.
Pitboxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Yeah, that was a good pit stop. If we can do that in the actual race, I'd be more than happy. Wasn't even scary. So again, sitting
Okay.
5th in standings. Standings don't matter a lot. Um,
Here I come, Miss Ally.
Just don't pull an Austin
yeah.
at me.
Again, it's like I said earlier. We still got 11 minutes basically, and done everything I've wanted to do. I'm not gonna catch this draft
Wasn't
out
here
in
to get that
time.
one either.
It seems like Robert might. No, he's gonna try for the pass. I don't know why he was going so slow, though. I feel like he could have passed me normally. Maybe he just didn't want to, so. This is our first time
So I guess,
somewhat leading the
I
pack.
need to make sure I block below that red line, huh? Wasn't expecting that one.
On this track, for sure.
Yeah, we picked up the draft with the cars in front. We're going to reach them, though, before the end of this lap. Actually, even before the end of turn 1 and 2. As far as I know, 2 lanes just sadly don't work very well. But we can try. That's kind of the point. This car is going to definitely slow us up. Oh. Oh, that definitely works. Got it. The number 28 is uber aggressive. Yeah.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah, good man. It's practice. Just saying though, if you go down behind that or below that line, I'm not letting people up during the actual race.
Yeah, so in regards to the red and white line, if you go below it, it's on you to come back up safely. And somebody could block that line. You have to go around them to get back up safely.
That was my bad. Trying to unselect the force feedback. Did it.
Yeah, no, it's just practice. I'm just saying though that during the actual race, I'm gonna be blocking that bottom line if people go under.
So, Robert, you can't go under for qualifying, right?
Yeah, cut the track wherever you can into qualifying for that. That's fine. But yeah, if you do it during the race, it's on you to come back up safely. But if somebody's using the racing line and the track, you can't push them back out of your way to get back on the track.
Yeah. So that got clarified. That's the official iRacing Sporting Code ruling, is that they don't enforce stuff like the double yellow line, like how NASCAR does, where you can't pass. But you can't, like, do it and then expect everybody to, you know, move back up into you. Or for them to make way for you if you do it. So basically I was just clarifying mainly to everybody in the lobby that you know, it's all fine. You know, if you do that, but if I catch up to you, I'm not letting you back up. We'll see how many incidents that causes, considering that I've seen numerous amounts of cars dip down there. And I've also keep seeing numerous amounts of cars, at least I feel like, not know how to run this track. So we'll see how all that's gonna work out.
Hitting in.
My bad, Brent. I made y'all check up back there. My bad.
There's smoke. It's practice, so we won't lift. Oh, never mind. I was gonna Arca break it into the corner, but probably a good thing we didn't. So 5 minutes now. So we should catch up to this car steadily and slowly, as they're just not taking an optimal line. Although actually at this point we might be able to catch on to their draft, so we will move up to the line that they're running. Oh, what a block. That was a little close. He's slowing way up, so he's clearly going to pit road or whatever. Yeah, that's saying you don't want to do in practice. You don't want to hit the wall. It'll slow you way down. 17 is behind us again. He's doesn't have good internet.
Oh my God, where's he gonna land his leg? He's here and then he's there and then he's here and then he's there. Which one is it, Kenneth? Figure it out. Help me. I don't know, I'm just full sending it.
It's definitely a shove, but
Has everyone in the defensive training camp at some point, they've had you...
so yeah, we'll practice our pit road entry
Oh, I wasn't ready for that stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just
with 34 seconds left.
Alright everybody, 33 seconds left on practice here. Feel free to cut down on the red and white line during qualifying, but just remember, if you cut down in there in the race, it's your responsibility to make it back up safely. If you get cut off and blocked, it's still on you.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. That should be unsafe, yeah. Unsafe pit entry. So we'll have to not go so much speed. That white line, you can't pass it when going into pit road. In real life, there's actually... in real life, you actually have to maintain pit road speed all the way through that section. But in iRacing, you don't for some reason. I don't know why, but sure. Alrighty, qualifying. I didn't look at the scenario with pitting because it's not going to matter too much. We can make 25 laps, about. So we should have to pit 3 times. Or 2 times. Yeah. Depending on how many cautions we have, which... I'm just gonna be honest, by how it looked, this is gonna be a not great race. But, we'll see. Never know. They can always shock and surprise you, right? So again, for this first lap, we're just gonna run the top. The reason why we want to run out this 4th gear all the way that we can, because it's purposely geared really high. And here we're just going to run the bottom. And then we're going to cut all the way down. And that's how you do qualifying at Atlanta. So we'll do one more pit practice. This one was a little conservative, but never a bad thing. Woo. Very sideways.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And that might be a little too close in the actual race to get serviced, but never know.
Hell of a time back door. gonna run this qualifying out there, Robert? Yeah, I don't. There's 5 or 6 trucks that don't have anything. There's only a minute left.
So yeah, actually, if this stays,
I gotta run outside and check on my welder for two seconds. Yeah, copy, Kyle. You're good. I typically don't ever advance it.
so yeah,
Alright, I'll be right back.
actually being third is like really good, because the bottom is going to be the best lane.
All right, go ahead and advance it now.
The bomb will be the best lane, so actually
Circle Pretzel like start.
restarting or starting third is essentially starting second. You don't want to be on that bottom lane, or sorry, the top lane. Top lane just sucks. Like I said, in real life, the cars run the top lane. In the game, they run the bottom.
Kane's been in here. Kane's a Kentucky boy.
Yeah.
Make him start 3 laps down.
Okay, so the 48, which I believe is leading points, qualified 7th. Not great,
Wow.
but not terrible.
Shots fired.
The 78, who's also up there in points, qualified 16th, which
I
is
thought you was
really
hungry.
bad. And then I'm trying to find the 92 qualified 5th, so
You can't
up here
trust
with
this
us.
government official.
And then the number 7 of Lewis did not show up to this race, so
Fired all them motherfuckers.
I think it's a little different. He just works for the government.
The estimated SOF is 1,609.
So yeah, we're running over 1,000 points off from where we normally do when it comes to.
Hey, I'm right there with you, Brent. I got my honorable discharge, and I said, see you later.
Than we normally do for iRating. But yeah, third, I won't be too mad about that. The only
Man,
better
I wish I
position
would've stayed in.
would have
I
been
getting close to my 20 years now.
would have been qualifying on pole, but that's only for the bonus points. Being on pole isn't actually that great on most tracks like this. You know, you end up having using more fuel, staying up there.
Hey David, do you have a paint scheme on that?
Yeah, I got a B3 paint.
Huh, it's not showing up on here. It's white.
5 cars left to grid.
It showed up on mine.
Not everybody else's but his.
Yeah, Derek Rouse said that he couldn't make it tonight. They were going out for
Waiting
his
on 2 cars to grid.
fiance's birthday, I guess, or something that ran over longer than they expected. So he said good luck to everybody.
Yeah, I was wondering what he texted me and told me he wasn't going to make it. I was just hoping everything was okay with him. But I mean, if he's going out on a date, maybe he's getting lucky.
That's automatic.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Close. Pit road is closed.
I'm curious if first or second gear is the better
Well,
one.
if you miss racing and you
With-
don't get lucky, well then that's nice.
With 5 gears, you restart in first, but with 4, you might restart in second. We'll see. Honestly, I'm thinking we restart first.
About to go green. Stay focused.
So 75 laps. Again, tires aren't going to matter a lot. I'm honestly thinking about deselecting them. I don't know, though. I'll keep them pre-selected for now.
Race car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
black flag.
Holy hell, Maxon, you are blinking something real bad.
I got a black flag. I checked up for everything I could. Lost 3 positions. Still got a black flag. Thank you.
Yeah, they said we're blinking. We'll see how that handles. I dipped to the outside. I was hoping I could jump by the 19. Doesn't appear like that's the case.
Oh, it's always fun when a truck teleports to my outside.
So yeah, sadly the outside sucks here. Like I was saying. And with me blinking, apparently if that is the case, like they're saying, not a lot of people are going to want to work with me necessarily. Because it's a little suspicious. Pushing a car that's blinking in and out.
You left me room, bud.
I'm at 11.
So I say we pit.
Maxon, you've been blinking this entire time.
Yeah, I know about it.
It's been fun playing the guessing game. I'm just saying, I don't slow down for blinkers. And I'm not leaving my outside open anymore for a truck to teleport into it. Chase car coming out of 4. Oh, you're playing the guessing game for the pit, right? Is that what you talking about, B3? Well, I'm guessing where he's going to be before I have to go into the pit.
Yeah, we're guessing where Maxim's gonna land back on the track after he blinks out.
Yeah, something's going on with my connection. It's weird though. On my screen, I'm not blinking, but I do get the warning that it's disconnecting when I go by the what do you call it? The start-finish line.
I'll tell you what, Maxon, it's a little bit, it is weird because you were 6 cars behind me on the outside, and then you blinked and you were right beside me on my door.
Yeah, it's a hack I downloaded. I spawn next to people I want to.
half past 10. Car. One left to green. You'll be lining up.
Let's hope that that gremlin works itself out. If not, we're either gonna crash, or we're gonna crash other
40
people,
mile an hour funny business again, Kane, or what?
or we're gonna have to take ourselves to the back.
What's up? I said, are we playing 40 mile an hour funny business again? Almost had me pass me on the start there.
It didn't give me a like speed to maintain. That was weird.
Yeah, Atlanta's 55.
Get ready. Going green.
Let's go back into first.
Third car is off.
They're happy to know a lot of cars are doing what I did wrong, which is jump to that outside thinking it was going to be good.
Hey, go!
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, that one was noticeable even for me. So yeah, again, having internet connection issues. Don't quite know the reason why. So yeah, without the pack, we're gonna pretty quickly lose speed. Yeah, if internet problems consist, we're gonna have to probably park the car. At a track like this, like, you just can't have bad internet. They were talking about, you know, I even said, like, when it first started happening, I'm gonna go up high for you guys, so you guys don't have to deal with me blinking in and out. I'll just stay to the wall.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
I was even saying, like, people aren't gonna really want to work with you because, you know, they don't know where your car is, or where it's going, so...
Hitting this time, King. I'm hitting it.
'89 fitting.
Fitting.
My bad, King. All good, bro.
So you're gonna have to pit for fuel here. I was kind of correct in my assumption potentially.
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that pit entrance better than most.
Pit boxing.
Yeah, it makes it way safer to get off the track.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hell, I'm coming in hot.
Go, go, go! Outside. Clear up top.
Oh,
87 pitting this lap.
I'll hook up here with you, John.
'81 pitting. 81 pitting.
14 pitting.
61 minutes again.
1.2. I haven't noticed the connection acting up any last couple laps. I haven't gotten the disconnection notification. So again, hopefully that stays. It stayed like that for a while before it went back to being really bad. I don't quite know if it's the stream that's doing it, or if it's just my internet goes in and out right now, because that can definitely be the case. Again, it just sucks because we'll just have to keep tabs on it for now.
Pitting in this left.
Sorry about that, KG.
This time. 78 this time.
Whichever direction you go, I'll follow you.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on the bottom here.
He's making me nervous.
Kenneth, did you already pit?
Yeah.
You're blinking really bad.
Down, got rid
I got you, Will. Oh, I did until I smacked the wall.
So yeah, it's still acting funny. I don't quite know what it is.
guys, right here in one, check up.
It's on me. Sorry guys, that might got a little tight there. That one's on me, I think.
I don't know, but I need to extend a caution. I gotta go change some paints.
You took a code brown on that one, Jesse?
That was like double code brown. All I could see was the front of Casey's truck coming towards my driver's side window.
Catch up, quick, stop. Catch up, quick, stop.
Hey, two passes.
I did some things to the stream. I lowered the bitrate. I doubt that's gonna help, but we'll see. If it does, then it does, right?
3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of cars remaining. They want you in single file. Catch up when you take cars.
Yeah, sorry about that, Tom. I just kind of veered a little bit going in through the tri-oval part. It got into you, my bad.
Yeah, everyone, I guess I got a unsafe finish, and so I'm gonna have to drop to the end.
Yeah, I really needed this caution so I could change some of the settings on my stream and see if that's what's causing my really bad connection.
Next time by, line up on the inside. Catch up 61. Go.
Yeah, you were blinking out. You blinked out there one time, but when I was behind you about 6 seconds.
Yeah, for me, I'm not blinking except for that one time when I dipped out of the back. When I dipped,
Yeah, whether it's for you or not doesn't mean it's not happening. When the whole field sees you disappear, it's kind of an issue.
no, absolutely. But, yeah.
Come on, Christy.
Usually it works.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pass up 500.
83, you can go around me, buddy.
Come on, 28.
Catch up 61. Sharp.
Outside line, 28.
So again, we got fresh tires. We'll see if that quick fix made our internet better. Our connection better, really. Or if it's not even that, we'll see.
Record.
Single file. Pit road.
I'm sorry, top line. I was trying to stay behind the leader.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow
You
flag.
guys see people crashing, just keep crashing. You know, just keep running over everybody.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, but you ruined a good freaking race with all 7 of us up front, man.
For 11, I gotta let you by.
Every now and then you hear this brake, and everybody's screaming, crashing.
So we got a little bit of damage. That's inevitable. Yeah, people don't have brakes.
Anthony, if you gotta stay behind the leader up there, buddy, then there's issues if you can't be on a lead front truck, man.
You slow it down. I was behind the pace car doing pace speed.
Yeah, you should already be matching truck speed next to you, not pace speed with the pace car. I don't know what that is. I'll look into the whole situation, but you should be matched up with him already.
Pace speed is 55 on the restarts. So whatever you were doing wasn't 55.
And for one, you can't slam on your brakes with 25 cars behind you.
It wasn't on my brakes. It wasn't on anything.
Did you check up? Whatever you did, you checked up and then checked up the rest of the field.
Like I said, I don't know how fast you were going, but when the green lights came on, I didn't leave early or anything. When the green lights came on, I was doing 55.
Pit road is closed. Sharp 9. Got the
I was doing
lucky
55
dog.
too. You weren't next to
On
me.
the
You slowed down before the pace car pulled off.
Lender 9.
Lucky dog coming hot, please.
So yeah, I got the glitch as well.
If
With
you say so.
pit lane.
Whatever you did, Anthony, you were definitely the catalyst to that disaster.
I took blame from the beginning.
14, can you see if I have a ton of, like, right front damage? I got a bit clipped from the top row there, but I have no idea how bad it is.
Where is the pace car at?
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to pit. I heard about this
Too bad.
somewhat happening.
100, one car.
I can't quite tell if they're to my inside. I don't think they are. Yeah, I got the, I did the NIS race, and they were talking about this, but I got it too this time. I just constantly said that pit lane was closed, so I didn't get a chance to pit.
Lining up on the inside.
Yeah, I got black flag for it because I didn't get a chance, but my race was ruined.
So let's hope that our truck, sorry, not a car, our truck, is not too badly damaged. The internet hasn't been, the connection hasn't been acting up, so maybe it was the quick little fix I did. We'll see though. If it acts up anymore, we'll just do what we've been doing, which is run around the back. We'll gain a few spots just off of people being dumb and crashing, like what just happened. You know, we went from, what, 20th to 14th, so we gained like 6 positions off of people being dumb, so we'll do it again.
Hey, Robert, can you see how bad the back of my truck is?
It looks like you got dents on both sides. It's not horrible, but it's damaged.
Yeah, it looks like you got some front end damage too.
Yeah, the pit never opened up for me, so I don't know what to do.
I mean, the pit's never up for me either.
Well, at least it wasn't just me.
Green flag, green flag. The lead is pitting now.
So we started in second this time. I mean, it's okay because we're in the back of the pack, I guess. Well, our internet is still iffy because we're blinking. Yeah. And we lost it. We definitely were carrying more damage than I thought we were. We're just gonna head in pits. With bad internet and also a car that's damaged, I'd rather us be safe and not endanger everybody leading, which is probably the right move. Yeah. We'll have to figure out the connection thing. I don't quite know if it's something going on with my PC or just the stream, but that's unfortunate that we've been having these technical gremlins this race. Again, I'll have to look into it.
3, 2,
But
1.
I'm just gonna say that's race over.
Here.
I don't have much of a desire to run around with terrible internet, not being able to race around people. Things like this happen in real life, though. So we'll just say the car had a mechanical issue. So yeah. Unfortunate. Hopefully I'll be back for the for Wednesday, not with technical gremlins.